1992 four-time Olympic medalist, Summer Sanders. Thank you so much for being here. What is your first reaction of all of this?
How big it is,
yes.
Right? So I was here when this venue was turned into an NBA court. So there was a basketball practice court, like I think 3 of them, and then they had NBA All-Star Friday night, NBA All-Star Saturday night, and the whole time I kept thinking, what is it going to look like with some swimming pools in here? And it looks nothing like a basketball court. So I honestly think USA Swimming has done such a great job. It like surpassed even my wildest dreams of what a football stadium should really look like, right?
Could not agree more.
Yeah.
You're here with your daughter. Mm-hmm. How fun and special is this for you to be able to share this experience with her?
Well, Missy, it is extra special because my daughter Sky, who is 18, is running around here with Caitlin, who is
chasing my 3-year-old.
3-year-old, right? Okay, so Sky, and do you call her Kate or Caitlin?
Kate.
Okay, so she is running after Kate, and Kate is like motoring around here. So I think just the thought, and you and Katie have spoken about this on your podcast, but this is what I've always loved about swimming is you have people from every generation. Like my hero was Tracy Calkins, and I'll never forget the moment I got to be friends and a peer and connected personally to my hero. And I guess that's not another level of it, right? That we have these generations of swimmers and now it's our kids. And I mean, I walk in and there's Dara Torres, and I have forever, I mean, I've met Tessa, her daughter, but I've forever wanted Tessa to meet Sky because Tessa's birthday is April 18 and Sky's is April 21. So Dara had Tessa on April 18. I went into labor April 19th and then had Sky the 21st. So, you know, worlds coming together, Missy. Yeah,
so
I know. That's the special part of it.
Yeah, and it
Many,
is
yeah.
Forever one of the best things about our sport is the way that it does that.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about this week to watch, to experience, to feel?
Everything. I think it's like a new thing I'm focused on in my 50s is just really pausing and taking in all of it. I have zero nerves. I mean, there was a moment where I woke up the other day and my mom was with me because she was there because my daughter graduated high school. And I woke up and I said, oh my God, Mom, the Olympic trials are in 3 days. And my heart started pounding just a little bit and then that's it. So I think I just focus on like, you know, taking in the experience with my daughter who's just standing off to the side over here, watching them walk out, taking just a look at the first and second place finishers, but really soaking up third, fourth, fifth, sixth, remembering the names so that maybe 4 years from now I'll know who those people were who just missed out and were fired up, because we've all been those people who just missed out. So yeah, I'm most just looking forward to really absorbing it all, I think.
I know, and it's so much to take in, it's so much to absorb. You are such an unbelievable ambassador for our sport. You always have been. You have done so much to elevate the sport of swimming.
You're so sweet.
What are some things that you're doing now? I know you'll be in Paris. Tell us a little bit about what you'll be doing there as well.
I'll be in Paris. I am working with, specifically with swimming, I guess the closest tie I have is I'm working with the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Foundation. So I just want to help support Olympic athletes, mostly, obviously right now, and all their training and the advances in technology. But I'd like to really make sure that they're taken care of when they retire in an authentic and tangible way. And so I get to be with donors and really talk to them about why their donations are so important. I get to remind our beautiful country that we are the only Olympic team that doesn't get any funding from our government. It comes from people who are listening to this podcast or this YouTube clip. Wonderful people that just give, who want to be a part of that podium moment of these athletes. And that's truly the connection. So I'll be over in Paris. I'm going to work, you know, like what you do, I'm sure too, a few events with different sponsors. And then my family will be there with me. So I'm gonna go to events and cheer on Team USA and, you know, just hope for great competition.
How special. All right, last question.
Okay.
What is your most memorable Olympic trials experience?
Oh my God, Olympic trials experience. Well, I will say this. The Olympic trials, people were asking me, my Olympic trials, my main Olympics was 1992. There were no cell phones. The internet was just, www was just barely like a thing, but there was no internet. the pressure was literally so pure. It was what we put on ourselves, right? And I was on a phenomenal collegiate team, Stanford University. And that entire year we were training for an event that was going to happen 1 week after the trials, which was our NCAA championship. And so I remember very vividly, Missy, my teammates who did not make that Olympic team. And I just remember being in awe of them because I knew when we were done, we would collect again and go and try to kick some butt and beat the University of Texas, which we did that year in 1992, and do it as a team. People who had made the US Olympic team and people who hadn't. And that entire experience, I think, was just so beautiful to watch how deep a connection and a collegiate team can be. It runs real deep in the DNA.
Oh my gosh, that is so powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We hope you have the most amazing week, and we'll see you in Paris.
I'll see you in Paris. Go USA.